Mic check, mic check. Hello, everybody. I apologize about that. Welcome back, Sing. Welcome back, Bender. Gotta apologize about that. So I'm hooked up, I'm hard connected to the modem upstairs. But the problem is, the modem where it's plugged into in the wall socket, it's a little loose. And it's right next to the door. The socket is that they have it plugged into, so like we'll regularly kind of hit it and basically reset the modem. It is what it is. First world problems, right? Give me time to go get an orange. Oh yeah, let me stop this music real quick. If I can get over there. There we go. Let me eat this orange real quick. Alright, these both look fairly important. There should be a button that makes the camera zap the... Oh man, trust me. I've tried to every time, especially once you get the zapper for the sea moth. Every time I use the camera, I try to zap. Whoa. Okay, moon pool. We already got the moon pool. Modification station. How are we looking in our inventory? Pretty good still. Oh yeah, there's a lot of fragments around. Lots of fragmentes. What is that? Oh, that's an egg. Yeah, that looks like a Cyclops helm. I probably need that. You know, some of these are so close together, I could just like scan while I'm out there swimming. Okay, what's this? We already had that. That's the Cyclops hull. I don't know if I have that yet. So we will check. Got a banana right here I'm about to mow down on. Should have did that when I had the camera off. Cyclops bridge. I already have the bridge. Dadgummit. I already have the hull as well. Yeah, okay. That's the moon pool. Alright, let's look around. sort of manually here. It just takes so much longer. Yeah, that's the moon pool. We don't need another moon pool. Part of me wants to snag him up just to get rid of him. But then again, that's a lot of titanium that I'd just be getting rid of, so we'll go back. We'll search a few more. So what do I need for the Cyclops? So I need, okay, just the engine. So I have the hull and the bridge. I just need the engine. 2 more parts. Yay, yay. Could have sworn there was a vehicle room as well. Alright, this is fine. So we're gonna scan, we're gonna see if we can find the Cyclops engine. And I know there's a vehicle modification station. Ugh, damn it. Fix my posture real quick. Brace the core, pull my shoulders back and down. Gotta remind myself. Good posture is key. We have that. That's the hull. Running into fish. Hull again. Piece I don't need. Pretty sure that's a piece I don't need. It doesn't look like it belongs to the engine, so that's all I'm concerned about. That's the hull. You see, now that I can recognize these parts, I can kind of zoom past them. It's another hull. At least I'm pretty sure those are hulls. I could be wrong. Mr. Marauder has been known to be wrong once or twice in his life. That's the bridge. That's a bunch of noise that I don't like. I'm not sure what that is, so we're gonna target on there. Camera 4. Bam. This is super riveting gameplay, I know, y'all. Thank you for bearing with me. I don't know why I actually like ducked my head to the side. That is the hull still. Is that an engine part? That might be an engine part. I have to double check. That's definitely hull. As is that. Okay, we're gonna check one of those parts. I could have sworn it was hull. But it might be engine, and I might have been passing it up this whole time. Which is not unlike me. Okay, so that's definitely not. Let's check right out. Oh no, that's 13. We've checked 13. There's not much there. That's the moon pool.
Calorie intake recommended.
I don't remember what that is, so we'll check that out.
Fluid intake.
All right, thank you. do have water,
Stabilizing.
but I don't have food on me. That's alright, we'll take care of that momentarily. Well, that extra, what's it called, solar panel seems to be doing the job for right now anyway. Keeping things running. Yep, I just need some food. I guess I can't grab that one. Modification station. Alright, while I'm out here, I'm just gonna look around. See if I can manually find anything. So much harder to find anything on foot or sea moth or sea glide or whatever. There we go. I'm just gonna ignore those noises. Because if I act like they're not there, then they can't do anything bad to me. That's how that works, right? If I pretend like there's no problem, then there is no problem. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think, and I should have checked it. But this one may be at another modification station.
30 seconds.
Thank you, Jasmine. I'm watching very closely. Power transmitter.
Oxygen.
Okay, okay. Yes, I know. Just keep me alive. Why did I stop? Why did I stop? Oh, I would have made it if I didn't stop. Come on, so close. Hit. Yeah. Not really. They're alien a creature. Not bad dreams. LOL. Not the bad dreams. Having in a bad dream. Okay, so the power went out just in time. Let me see. All we really have left here is Cyclops stuff, so we can go back and make a modification station. And we'll come back for more fragments later. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I think when I come back, I am just gonna build a bioreactor for it, as much as I didn't want to. Or maybe I could put down a series of power transmitters. I don't know how those work. That is a long way away though. What is that, like 800 meters?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Thank you, Jasmine. I'm working on it. Home, sweet home. I should add some lights to the outside here. All right, let me not approach this at a terrible angle.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Bethany. Ah, there it is. Bethany base. Thank you, Bethany. Alright, still going strong here. The battery's looking. Alright, we'll come back for that. Let's empty the pockets of the titanium. Oh, that was gold. I was gonna cook that bladderfish, may as well. And cook the other, what do they call them, spadefish or something like that. Num num. We could definitely use a little bit more, but we'll take care of that later. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, take 20 of those. We're gonna make some titanium ingots. Not that we necessarily need them right now. We just need to get them out of our pockets. Okay. Alright, put that there. Put the gold in there. We got lead. Uh-oh. We're full on stuff here, huh? Okay, we'll take the sulfur. Put the lead in there. Where are we gonna put that sulfur? We'll drop it in here. Alright. Sweet. We got things going. The batteries. I think there was another battery in here, wasn't there? 2 batteries. And my knife. Why do I leave my knife in there? How about water? I got water. We're good on water. La baterías. Okay. We will take out that battery. Take out this battery. Go in here. 2. Nope. Take those 2 as well. Put those empties in there. Perfect. Okay. And then we open this up. Add a battery. And the flashlight, even though I don't really use the flashlight much. We'll get a battery as well. Alright, batteries all around. What else? What else? What else? What else? Where's that modification station? Oh, we already have the vehicle upgrade. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So we need vehicle upgrade and modification. But yeah, let's start with this. It's very specific where this thing can go. Can't even go on this side, can it? Kind of want it on that side. We're gonna put you right back here. Kind of wish I could put it in the middle there. Alright, titanium, computer chip, and a wire. How do I make a computer chip? Need gold, copper, wire. Okay, so. Well, dadgummit. I'm gonna need more copper. Gold and table coral. There's a gold. Do I have any table coral? I don't know that I have any table coral. I don't have any table coral. Alright. So I do have a copper wire. Alright, so need some table coral and more copper. So I think we are close enough that we don't really need the sea moth, because we can find some copper on the limestone chunks or whatever that are down here. Limestone, sandstone. Radiation's getting high. We'll just stay on this side then. I just need some rocks, like you. Gold. Need more copper than gold. Always a thing, though. At least early game, copper. It seems to be most games, huh? Like, most survival crafting games, it's like the first, I don't know, first little bit, copper is a huge resource. Oh. There we go, got a save. I'm glad I got that boxing timer going. It's been so helpful. Alright, that's not table coral. This is table coral. Don't come over here just to fart, you jerkwad. Yeah, Barracuda could take that. I don't need the scrap metal just now. Just right yet. Just in and at this moment. Why can I not find the rocks? I just need some copper. Good thing surface is right here. That's right. Fill me up, Buttercup. There we go. Back down here. That's quartz. I don't... Whoa. Hold up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Never seen this before. I've never been down here. Look at this. No, 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 no. I think I found a sweet little hidden spot for some copper, huh? As long as I don't get blown up by this jerk. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. I couldn't get out. Guess I'll just take your sulfur then. Huh. Found a copper. No. No. No, 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 no. God, those things suck. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember this spot. It's, I mean, it's not like it's exactly hidden or anything, but... Give me a lot of those little rocks. Got 3 copper out of it. Oh, my inventory's full.
30 seconds.
May as well use that first aid kit. Head on out of here. Alright. So there we go. If we can find that big coral tube, there's a good little spot for some copper. There we go. Oh yeah, my inventory's full. Never mind, I'll come back. Alright, let's make... Need a computer chip. And a copper wire. And... Is that all I needed? Feel a cough coming, but it's kind of stuck there. Alright, beautiful. And now we're gonna do this because I do remember we did do all this. Alright, name her Sabrina, but got the cap locks on. So let's just rectify that real quick. Sabrina, yes. Alright. Base. Do we want to keep her... kind of want to keep her white. Right? And then we'll change the stripe to like... I don't know. A color. Purple. Ooh, I kind of like that. See if I can get the name to match. Sabrina. And then interior. Want to keep white interior. I think I'm going to do like gray. Like a dark gray. Sabrin. Close. Sabrina. Okay. Hello, Sabrina. Let's hop on in and check her out real quick, shall we? Ooh, I like it.
Systems online.
Although now that we're underwater...
Take recommended.
What? Oh, calorie. Now that we're underwater, I don't really see the purple. So we may have to change that color, but... I'm digging it overall. Up we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Bethany. Alright, now we have some inventory space. So we can grab some food. Gimme. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. There we go. Did I see like speckles on this one? I did. Oh no. Oh, it's getting sick. I shouldn't consume this. But I'm going to anyway. Alright. Get out of there. Let's eat on up. Nom, 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 nom.
Stabilizing.
Gulp, gulp. Put those guys in there, I suppose. Oh boy, we're full again. We can take that salt. Put the lead in there. Titanium doesn't belong in there. But everything else does. Yeah, we're gonna have to build another storage, it looks like. But let me see, what else do we need to build? Not gonna be on too much longer. I'm going to wrap up here pretty soon, take another quick break, and then hop on some League before work. I kind of do want to mess with the power transmitter, but I don't think it's gonna... I don't know if I can drag it that far, can I? I don't know, we'll find out. Where is... There was another thing... Oh yeah, the modification. Here we go. Okay. So we can make it. Let me see. Computer chip, diamond, and lead. We do have a diamond sitting around. So we need to make another computer chip. Table coral. We need another copper wire. Ah, damn it. We need more copper. I think you need 2 copper for a copper wire, ain't it? Yeah. So we'll take that. We will put this gold back. Put titanium in here. Put the sulfur in there. Next up is Tank Battle VOD. Uh-oh. Yeah, when's that coming out? When are you publishing that one? Alright, since these are all full, I'm just going to put this back here in like an auxiliary type. type setup. Let me see. Copper ore. There's some copper ore way over here. But you know what? We're just gonna go on foot again. Probably tomorrow. Is that what you're working on now? You're recording that? That's dope, man. I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see you back on YouTube doing videos and such. Not gonna lie, I missed it. Of course, it's always understandable. You take your breaks. I mean, I do it all the time. You know, you've been there for most of them. It take very long hiatuses. You're all done? Okay, that's what's up. Oh, okay, you edited that stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, back when we did some tank battle stuff, and wasn't that in creative or something? There's something casting a shadow over me, and I really don't want to see what it is. So, I'm gonna hide in this cave right here. It's not funny. Jerk. You don't know why you jump back in so hard? I mean, it happens, you know, I'm doing the same thing, right? Like, you know, I take my hiatuses, my long breaks, and then I come back and, like, I'm streaming every other day, you know? It's just how it is because, you know you're passionate about it, you know you love doing it. It's just real easy to hit a burnout. You know, that's the whole issue with anything creative, right? The whole, the word I'm looking for, like the creative's problem, I guess. The creative's conundrum. Where it's like, we love creating, we love doing this stuff. But then, especially if we want to do it, whoa, what is this? Is this gonna hurt me? Ah, it's hurt me. Interesting. Is this where I could put a thermal vent at? Where is it? Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. For now, I need copper, and I'm not finding any rocks, which is unfortunate. On Mars, main save, but using creative Invincible, the big ship that flopped around on the ground as we shot the hell out. Yeah, oh my god, that was funny. Those are some good times. Bro, how much time am I going to spend out here looking for rock? I just need a couple copper is all. A couple more copper. Always need copper though, right? Like, copper, 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 copper. Never take me alive, copper. Can't see? Bro, okay, this is annoying. Finding a lot of quartz, which is nice, but it's not what I'm looking for. Oh wait, this is that tunnel I was talking about. Crash fish. More like a boom fin, right? Like it's just. Yeah, I accidentally found the back end to the back way to this tunnel.
Oxygen.
Yeah, it's oxygen, I know. You know, I think I'm just gonna go back to mushroom forests and like look for the limestone outpost or outcrops there, because I think there's a lot more of them out there. There we go. We got another one. All right, 2 should be good for what we're trying to do right now. We don't need that one. Where are you at? Over here. There we go. All right, we're gonna make. There's that poof again. That purple poof. It's not even. Oh, that's creepy. I love how subtle it is too. I don't even think I noticed it my first playthrough. This time I definitely see it everywhere. Alright.
Welcome aboard,
Good
Captain.
message. Thank you, Bethany. Welcome back, my brother. We are building. What are we building? Oh, yeah, that's right. Modification station. Which is. We need a computer chip. So for that, we need a copper wire, table coral, and gold. I don't know how many table coral, so we'll just grab 2 and 2 gold. All right, we'll make a computer chip. We're getting there. We just need a lead and a diamond. Got a diamond and a lead. Beautiful. All right. Modification station, here we come. We're going to put this right here, right in front of the window. So that way when we come to modify, we get a nice little scenic sight. Nice view. Do the shimmy tango. Bam, there we go. Modification station. Did I not grab lead? I grabbed lithium. Damn, look at that. I did that twice. Only the opposite way this time. Last time I grabbed lead instead of lithium. Whatever. It's all water under the bridge now. Alright. Ooh, a thermo blade. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, so we can upgrade some stuff here. Ultra high capacity tank. I think I can make that. I think I can make both. I think I can make all of these things. Sea moth there. Mark II, Mark III. Prawn suit. Okay, so we'll start with this. Yeah, we'll just make a thermo blade. Perfect. Lightweight, high capacity tank. That's not what I'm wearing right now, is it? No, I'm wearing a high capacity. So what do we need for that? We need plasteel ingot. Wait, plasteel? How the hell do you make plasteel? Need titanium ingot and lithium. Alright. We got a couple lithium. Not a whole ton, but we know where to get it. Jesus. Okay. Gotta save. All right. Awesome. Steel ingot. And then, what was the other thing? High capacity O2 tank. That's what I'm wearing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I could take this off. Uh-oh. I'm upgrading. And then I need 4 more lithium for the ultra high capacity. How much do we have? We have 4 more. I'm gonna need more lithium for the fins. Oh wait. Light ability, enhanced maneuverability, additional air. Oh, so I made the wrong one. Okay. That's fine. We can make another high capacity O2 tank. Yep, I made a boo-boo. That's alright. Okay, so 3 titanium. Wait, before I do that. So I am wearing, so this is the lightweight capacity. 90 seconds. Okay. Alright, I'm figuring this out. Bear with me. Create this. And then we need 2 glass of silver for titanium. How much glass did was it 2 glass or 3 glass? 2 glass, 4 titanium and a silver. Got a lot of silver here. Alright, so we make a high capacity now. Scratch the neck a little bit. Go over this way. And we make ultra high capacity. Alright. And now we compare the two. This gives 90 seconds. This gives... $180 seconds. So double the amount that lightweight does. So what's the purpose of a lightweight? Is it like you can carry... It says it's like for enhanced maneuverability, but is it literally just that? You could just like move easier? Or... I don't know. So we'll just put that there for now. SNY, liked and shared. Thank you so much, SNY. How you doing this morning, my lady? I saw you just jumped on Vane. How is that going for you? Oh yeah, we got 225 oxygen now. Yeah, we're working it. Work it. All right. What else can we upgrade? There's the upgrade fabricator. So Magonite. Okay. We got the speed module already on there, right? We do. So let's check out the C mode. No, what happened? I did something accidentally. There we go. Okay. Whew. Accidentally hit Q. Doing good. If I can play it, it would be awesome. Yeah, you having issues again? Damn. It's tough. Okay, we can make the depth module, so we're gonna do that. Titanium ingot and glass, 2 glass. Let's put that away. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. So even if you're doing like a local server, like with just you and your sister or something, it's still not working. We're gonna make some glass. Always LOL. We need another glass, so it's 2 quarts of glass. Buy me a beer, 2 quarts of glass. And then we'll take titanium ingot. Look at this. We were just at where we didn't have enough room, and look at how much stuff we're using to now. You can when you host. Well, why don't you just keep hosting then? I mean, it sucks, but you know, this. I'm sure you'll have people that'll want to join you. Yeah. Join you in your game. Boom, boom. Oh. 300 meters now. All right, upgraded Sabrina there. What else can we do? Let's see, solar charger. Okay, yeah, so we need polyurethane or polyaniline, copper wire, or magnetite, aerogel. So yeah, so it's a bunch of stuff we can't upgrade right now. What about this? Hull reinforcement, but we need 4 diamond for that. So we're gonna have to go back to the mushroom forest anyway. We do need more lithium. Okay, I guess that'll be it. Torpedo system, yeah, I need aerogel. Okay, so we can't upgrade anything more on the sea moth, which is fine because we got the one thing, which works for me. We don't have a Cyclops yet. We need more lithium. We can't even worry about this stuff right here. All right, so we're about as upgraded as we can be for the moment. Let's put everything else back. Hold on to those for food for now. Hold on to my new thermite blade. Bujwong, bujwong. Okay. I will take that battery. Take it out of this guy and replace it. There we go. All right. Looking good so far. We do need more copper eventually. Copper's always going to be a thing. What else can we have a bunch on the blueprints. But yeah, like I said, I think I've built everything I can. Well, I can get a propulsion cannon and a stasis rifle. Propulsion cannon, definitely. I need wiring kit and titanium. Okay, you know what? Keep doing this. Wiring kit and titanium. But wiring kit, I'm gonna need copper, I'm sure. Oh no, silver. Is that the right one? Wiring kit, yeah, 2 silver. All right, we'll do that. Battery and titanium. I don't think we have any extra batteries laying around, but I can just steal one of these that's charging. All right, made a propulsion cannon. I don't know how much that's gonna help, but we have it.
Seek fluid intake.
Thank you, Jasmine. I'm gonna need more water soon.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right. Yeah, let's head back to mushroom forests. We'll go ahead and take Sabrina. I think before we do this, though, I think we're gonna flip these colors. I think we're going to make Sabrina purple. All right, we're gonna do it like this, like a bright purple. Yeah, like that, like a pinkish purple. And we will make the stripes white. Oh no. That's more of like a dirty gray than a white, but you know. Yeah, I kind of don't like that. So what we'll do instead, we'll find something that I do like. Not interior. That works. You know what? We're gonna try a yellow interior. It's probably gonna, or you know what? We'll do green. All right. All right, Sabrina, let's head on. That is gaudy. Oh man.
Systems online.
Thank you, Sabrina. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. Let's head on over to Shroom Shroom Forests. We got the depth gauge now, so we can go down. Oh yeah, now we can go down to some of the deeper marks that we got. Some of the deeper distress signal calls. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Progress the story further into the depth of the ocean. Alright, I know I need like 4 lithium. Oh. And, oh yeah, some diamond. I'm gonna need some, like, several diamonds. So we're gonna have to look out for, like, shale chunks, I think. But actually, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna go ahead and park. We're gonna save. And then we'll take off and call it a day. And we're gonna save before we leave, maybe twice. Because, oh man, having to do all that. Although, like I said, we did end up, I think, in a better position. We did do everything that I set out to do today.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Bethany. Alright, here we go. We're gonna save that. We're gonna stretch. Yeah, Bender, SNY is playing Vayne right now. Ooh. Or at least she's trying to. We should go check her out. And we're gonna save again. Just for good measure. And actually, we'll leave you with that. Let's go ahead and get this music going.
Break him, can't tame his soul. This stallion's wrath, this swallows me whole.
All right.
Wrangle the thunder, grab the reins. Feel his fury take.
All right, everybody. That'll be it for me tonight. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful Sunday. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm going to be back on in a little bit with some League of Legends. If that's more your cup of tea, come check it out. Been having fun with the game. Trying to learn as terrible as I am. Y'all take care. Catch you on the next one.
A devil's shadow made of flame. The harder I pull, the wilder he came. Chains won't hold and ropes will snap. He's born of chaos, a thunderclap. Wrangle the thunder, grab the reins. Feel his fury, taste the pain. A beast untamed, a storm unbound. He'll crush you down, leave no ground. Won't hold him, ropes will snap. He's born of chaos, a thunderclap.